Hello everyone, welcome back to IPL Trivia Fever with your host Priyadarshan. So I'm here to do the pre-match review for today evening's match, that is the Kings 11 Punjab taking on the Rajasthan Royals. So now we will get to the facts. We will get because this is a very interesting match, and probably it's a must-win for Punjab if they want to secure their place in the top four. Obviously, yesterday Kolkata losing the match would have really helped them, and a win today can actually ensure that they make it off to the top four. And boy, what a story is that! From being at the bottom of the table to making it to the playoffs, this is something which very few cricket lovers also would have expected. Well, we'll get to that, but before that, it's time for some questions. So here is question number one. These are the questions for the players of the Kings 11 Punjab. In the 2015 ICC World Cup in Australia, India won all the matches in which he took wickets. He bagged 17 wickets in 8 matches at an average of 17.29 and economy as low as 4.81. Incidentally, so he did not pick up a wicket in the semi-finals against Australia, and India lost the tournament. Who is this cricketer that we are talking about? Well, to give you a hint, he is also the second Indian to take a hat trick in the final over of a World Cup match. So I think now you've got the answer. The bowler that we are looking for is Mohammad Shami. So Mohammad Shami has been performing beautifully with the ball even for the Kings 11 Punjab, and well, for the Indian team we have seen him perform almost every match. Moving on to our second question, here it is. He became the second Indian after Sehwag to score a triple ton in tests. In fact, he became the third batsman after Gary Sobers and Bob Simpson to convert his maiden 100 to a triple century. Which cricketer are we talking about? So this cricketer has been on and off in the squad of the Kings 11 Punjab, but we have seen that he is a very good batsman, very technical in his approach. The answer that we were looking for is Karun Nair. So Karun Nair is the answer. And now moving on to the Rajasthan Royals, here are two questions for the players of Rajasthan Royals. This cricketer topped school in both class 10th and 12th. His best figures in the Indian Premier League are 6 for 25. Name this cricketer who excelled in both sports and studies. Well, this cricketer is not having the best of the IPLs this year, but he was also the leading wicket taker for the rising Pune Super Giants back in 2017. So the bowler that we are talking about is Jaydev Unadkat. So not only is he good with his bowling, but he's also a very studious person. So that was our third question. And now for our last question for today, here it goes. This player, who is the grandson of hockey player Yogesh Pratap Singh, has debuted in the IPL in April 2013 as a player for Kings 11 Punjab and impressed with an unbeaten 43 of 26 balls. Well, now he is a part of the Rajasthan Royals squad, and the batsman that we are looking for, the answer is Manan Vora. So Manan Vora was the answer, and that sums up our 4 questions for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Now, obviously, coming to the teams, the Kings 11 Punjab coming from 5 wins. Obviously, they want to carry the momentum forward and win this 6th match as well, and make sure that they stay in the top 4. Because if they manage to stay in the top 4, this is my bet that they will go on to win the cup as well. The team is highly motivated. A lot of young talent in the team as well. Ravi Bishnoi doing a wonderful job with the spin bowling, and obviously when we talk about their pace attack, well, in the start Sheldon Cottrell was doing a bit well, but then he lost form. Chris Jordan wasn't able to find form. But now Mohammad Shami, Chris Jordan, Arshdeep Singh, that is a dangerous bowling attack. So the bowling department is all taken care of, and well, when we talk about the batting, well, the captain has been saying that let him do it, let me do it myself. So KL Rahul is still at the top of the orange cap winner, and he has been there for a while now, and I don't think that he's going to go out of that, and he's going to end up with the orange cap at the end of this IPL. He's having a beautiful IPL. He's doing a wonderful job captaining the team. Even the small decisions such as getting Chris Gayle to come one down, where everyone needs to think that he needs to open the innings. Well, Chris Gayle has also fit into that role really well, but that's what they say, that fortune favors the brave. You need to take those risks for something to turn out positive for you. The only one missing question is Mayank Agarwal. Well, will he be playing in today's match? Will he be fit enough? Because I feel Mandeep Singh is doing a good job in the opening, but obviously we can't compare to what Mayank Agarwal was doing. Mayank Agarwal is in a beautiful flow, and he's complimenting KL Rahul very well. And in an interview, KL Rahul also said that Mayank Agarwal is not only his opening partner but also his real life best friend. So when two best friends are out there batting, it really helps. The coordination is easier. Taking runs between the wickets is much more easier. So I feel if Mayank Agarwal plays in today's match, it is already a +1 for Kings 11 Punjab. The team is looking well rounded. They're looking good to go. Nicholas Puran is also found form. The only one question I have is Glenn Maxwell. Well, he does bowl the 1 or 2 overs in the middle that are economical, but he is known for his explosive batting, and they have other players like Jimmy Neesham. So I feel that for this match they should leave out a Glenn Maxwell and try to get another player in who can probably contribute a bit more and bring more power to that middle order. So that is about the Kings 11 Punjab. When we talk about the Rajasthan Royals, I feel it's been an unfortunate IPL for them. They have a brilliant team. They have brilliant players. They got Ben Stokes also coming in. They have Jofra Archer bowling so well. They have Steve Smith. They have Josh Butler, Sanju Samson. Well, you say the big names and they're there in this team. But for some reason, this team isn't able to get going and the momentum isn't building up. Well, it is a little doubtful whether they will make it to the playoffs, but well, they can very well spoil the dreams for the Kings 11 Punjab. So that would be wonderful to see how this clash goes. Obviously, I'm siding with the Kings 11 Punjab for this match because I feel they're the better team out of the two, and they have coming from 5 wins. Obviously, they'll be on the morale is already high, so it'll be really good to see this matchup. And all the best to all the fans out there. I hope it's a good match, and some key players to watch out for: Ravi Bishnoi, Rahul Tewatia, Riyan Parag, and Josh Butler. That these three players from Rajasthan. And when we're talking about Punjab, I feel KL Rahul is going to play really well today. We have Ravi Bishnoi, like I said, and I think that there is a chance that Chris Jordan might be swapped out for Sheldon Cottrell, which may work in the favor of the Kings 11 Punjab because Sheldon Cottrell can really swing the ball both ways in the opening of the innings. So all the best to all the fans out there. Let's have a good game of cricket. I will be back tomorrow with the pre-match review for tomorrow's match. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. And till then, please stay safe, take care, and it's time for some IPL action.